Drowning by Heaven Love. I was in a yellow bathing suit with green polka dots. My blonde hair was in pigtails. The sweat was dripping off my face as I ran down the beach, chasing the volleyball that seemed to be as big as I was. I looked so innocent. Just being a little 6-year-old girl for the first time in what seemed like years. She was gorgeous. I remember in that distance how much I admired her, my mother. Her wavy, dirty blonde hair seems to ripple in waves down her back. She was laughing at me going down the beach. It was the first time I had seen her smile at me in ages. I thought for a while that she didn't like me, but look at her face. Look at that smile. She looked like a Disney princess. She looked like an angel. She was wearing a white beaded dress that went down clear past her knees. She chased me, wrapping me in a hug, or that's what I thought. I noticed that the hug was pretty tight. It was slightly hard to breathe, but I didn't think of it. I told her that I couldn't breathe. My dad came down, yelling at her to let me go. His tan skin illuminated the sun. His dark eyes looked lovely as the waves seemed to reflect off them. He yelled at her. I thought he was the bad guy at the time. I didn't realize what she was trying to do moments before. It wasn't a hug. It was a choke. She grabbed his arm, yelling at him to get back and that she was my mother. She knew what was best for me. He said that she was hurting me. I didn't know what was happening. I never did. I didn't realize that for all my life, my mother hated me. She cheated on my dad with her drug dealer. He was the only reason why I was alive in that moment. I ran to the water, chasing after a sea turtle. She chased after me, leaving him to chase after her. I didn't see that she had hit him, making him fall behind. He laid on the ground. I just saw her shadow coming toward me. I was so excited to see her. She asked if I wanted to play in the water. I wish I would have said no, but I said yes. She said she wanted to help me see how long I could hold my breath. I thought it was a great idea. She helped me go underwater. I lasted about 20 seconds, and then I tried to come up for air. She kept me down. I can still see her smile ripple through the water as I look at her. I stayed calm, just thinking this was part of the game. It wasn't. 20 more seconds later, I still thought this was a joke. Everything became fuzzy. She was laughing, and I could hear her through the water saying that I was doing a good job, that she was proud of me. I wanted her to be proud of me, so I stayed there. Even when blackness started to take over, I still longed to make her proud. Finally, I felt arms grip around me. He was holding me, protecting me. He forced the air back into my lungs. I opened my eyes and smiled at him, asking if I did the game right. He shook as he held me. He was crying. All I did was ask where she was and if I did it right. He told me that I had won the game, and my prize was that I would be safe from now on.